Oh shit.
Wait, say it again.
So you can't have a J. Cole bracket without North Carolina in the building.
Oh my God. Oh. See, it's funny because like if you're out here, it was like, oh my God, St. John's University.
St. John's, yeah.
You know, Fabrizio, you're not too far.
He do claim New York, kinda.
Yeah. See, the accent is coming out too. See, Corey's from North Carolina, Fabrizio's from Long Island. You're from Long Island, right?
I was born in Queens, but I moved to Long Island.
Oh.
Yeah.
What part of Queens?
Astoria.
Oh, you're from Astoria too? Oh, yeah. Okay. Different part of Queens than St. John's University, but it's okay.
Yeah, different.
So how are we feeling about this bracket? Because y'all the experts here. Oh my God. Oh. It's a little delay, but it's cool.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna cut the volume off on that.
Okay. Oh my gosh. So how are you feeling about this bracket, J. Cole experts?
Feeling pretty good.
I'm feeling pretty good too, yeah.
Good.
I don't think 03 Adolescence gonna win this time.
I don't think so
don't?
either, but we'll see though, yeah.
Okay, mix it up a little bit. Let's see, because the competition is on right now. Brain, and shout out to y'all for doing this like kind of last minute because things happen. Not complaining, but I just appreciate y'all. I appreciate you. All right, it's random this time.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I know I look nervous. All right, so we have mixtape J. Cole's the most recent J. Cole. We're gonna start off with Lights, Please versus For Your Eyes Only. How are we feeling?
Please.
Lights, Please.
You're going Lights, Please. I would have to differentiate. I'll go the opposite. I'll go For Your Eyes Only.
For real?
For real,
Why?
yeah.
Why do you feel differently?
Well, for me, I mean, obviously, Lights, Please, it's mixtape Cole, it's a smash. But for me, For Your Eyes Only, like I said, like in the last one, like it just sets the tone. It's like, it's like over like 8 or 9 minutes, but like just the overall meaning behind it and like everything that the song represents, I would just put it above Lights, Please based on the meaning.
Yeah. Lights, Please, though, that's one of Cole's first, like.
I know, it's a banger, yeah.
That's one of the ones that really like made people Cole fans. But I can live with For Your Eyes Only. I'm not like married to it.
It's tough, yeah.
Can you live with it?
Oh no, that Lights, Please is one of my
Oh, wait, I'm just gonna get here's the email. Can I get to send it to you, Corey, because it was like last minute. But I was trying to have a little criteria going on this go around as opposed to just being like, oh, what's a better song based off how you feel when things get weird, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. You gotta have criteria.
Yeah. So I put down meaningfulness. Does the song have like a message worth listening to? Are the lyrics well thought out? Things like that. How's his delivery, his flow, how he is as a rapper, like vocally, I guess you can say, whatever. Production and instrumentation, since he produces as well, it kind of helps out with J. Cole too. And then is the song memorable? Can the song stand on its own? So those are things we can think about when we're making our decision.
Okay. So like radio play, that's not a like impact. That's
it could count because that's why I kind of felt like when it comes to like standing on its own, like can it be like a song you can hear on its own and be like, oh, that's dope by itself as a single, that kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
True. Okay.
It's vague, but I'm trying to get something going because I don't want some things to repeat again, like in previous brackets. So that's why. Are we feeling? We're feeling For Your Eyes more than we're feeling Lights, Please.
Oh no, that for that. Whew.
It's a tough number one choice here. Oh man.
We're at top 32 though.
I just listened to For Your Eyes Only right before this too.
Oh, shit.
It's a good song, but it's something about That Lights, Please, though. What you think?
That's more of my speed of J. Coleness anyway.
The Lights, Please, yeah.
I told a reason before I like his older stuff where I like more of his stuff now. Not to be like shady, but
right, yeah.
Lights, Please.
I'm cool. I'm comfortable with doing Lights, Please. Yeah.
On YouTube.
So we're doing Lights, Please.
I'm comfortable with Lights, Please.
Okay. See how we're gonna persuade people. I'm not even looking at comments right now. I don't know because I'm not sure if I care enough right now because I like 3 people together. It gets overwhelming with comments. All right, we got 1 song down. Boom. Let Nas Down or Friends. How are we feeling about either song?
Let Nas Down is not one of my favorite J. Cole songs, honestly.
Interesting. Okay.
I like Friends. I would go with Friends, but what you think?
I would go with Friends too.
I think you said you didn't like Let Nas Down before too, though.
I do, yeah. I like both. I just feel like, based on the criteria what you're going with, I feel like Friends is obviously, it has like the bigger meaning, its flow, delivery, everything is there. So it touches the criteria for that.
All right, a little easier this time, Friends. Final answer?
I'm going Friends, yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right, this is where it gets kind of radio play versus radio play here. Middle Child versus ATM.
Middle Child.
Go Middle Child.
That Middle Child played on the radio for a whole like.
Oh, I feel like I've been listening on the radio for like 2 years now.
Yeah, because it has been on the radio for 2 years.
Like it still comes on the radio.
Like, you like that song better overall than ATM?
I like Middle Child overall better than ATM. I feel like ATM is more catchier, but I like Middle Child better overall.
Middle Child.
ATM they play at the gym. They count up sets, I guess, and reps at the gym and hearing that song. So we're gonna go with Middle Child.
I'll go Middle Child.
I freaking hate that song now. It's one of those songs, I told you before too, one of those songs that like 10 years from now when it's probably not playing on a radio station, but who knows, I probably appreciate it more. But now that's like constantly there, I'm like, ugh, hate that song. But whatever, y'all are the experts. All right, Grown Simba versus Dollar and a Dream Part 3. Well, 3, Dollar and a Dream 3.
3, okay.
What you think?
I'm gonna go Grown Simba on this one. That's what I'm feeling.
I was leaning toward Dollar and a Dream 3, actually.
You're leaning toward Dollar and a Dream 3, okay. See,
but
I like
Grown Simba. I'm not mad at Grown Simba. I can go either way on that.
You can go either way, yeah. I just feel like for me personally, Dollar and a Dream 3, it's good, but it's not the strongest compared to the 3. The second one's my favorite.
Yeah. I don't know. That was a mean.
Which one y'all going with?
That was a mean intro, though.
It was. It's fire. It's fire.
I can go Grown Simba. Grown Simba. I'm cool with Grown Simba.
Grown Simba. Okay, yeah. So Grown Simba, final answer.
Okay.
Yeah, Grown Simba. That beat was crazy too.
I'm not even sure if YouTube is really gonna sweat us as much as IG is, but we might be able to play like little samples on here too if you want to help you like with your arguments and stuff. But that's a thing if y'all want to do that. Next, Wet Dreams versus No Role Models.
I see how people could say Wet Dreams, but mine would be No Role Models.
Yeah, I would go definitely No Role Models over Wet Dreams too.
The puppies didn't get y'all.
the puppies didn't get it. No.
Oh my God! I'm glad it was only puppies in that video too. I did not want to see any other humans. No role models. All right. Window pane versus. Oh, I made a mistake, y'all. Give me a second. Put the same song down twice. Awkward elbow. Try to see what song we didn't do. Or give me a song that y'all like that y'all didn't see on the list. I don't care at this point.
I don't see how you didn't have a 1989 up there. Even though that's not one of my favorite songs.
I'm gonna throw that one on there.
Oh, 1985?
Oh yeah, 1985. That's one of his biggest songs, I think.
Window pane versus 1985. That's what it is now.
Damn.
My bad. See, that's when you have to do things at the last minute.
All right, so for stacking those two up against each other, I would probably have to pick, based on the criteria, window pane.
Yeah, I prefer Window Pane is actually one of my favorite J. Cole songs.
Yeah, totally agree.
Yeah. That went by pretty quickly. Came and went.
You said pick a random song, so that was the first one that came to head.
I think, you said window pane. Got y'all. We got two more on this side. Workout versus GOMZ. Get off my Z. Ain't no... He was a slave in that video, y'all. That's crazy.
It was.
That video was epic. I'm gonna have to go and get GOMD.
I was just gonna say that. I'll go GOMD.
Yo, it's crazy. Like, Workout doesn't get very far with you J. Cole fanatics. Why? Talk to me. Doesn't that resonate?
To me, I mean,
like Kanye's Workout.
Right. I feel like it was like a forced single just to get on the radio. I feel like, you know, the lyrics obviously were not that of a standing to him when the label obviously pushed him to put that single out.
And it's funny because I feel like I think I was in college when that song came out, and that was like the song that all the girls that like J. Cole liked. So it's like, wow. When I'm around dudes, it's like, nope. But the girls are like, yes, Jill, play in the club. Be all like, that ain't it.
That ain't it.
So I'm looking. What we say?
I said that ain't it.
Some people are agreeing. There's one person I have no clue who it is, but shout out to her or him or them, whoever they are. They like GOMD as a choice too. So y'all doing the right thing.
All right, that's what's up.
Next, Fire Squad versus Born Sinner. Come on, you Born Sinner people. I know y'all are both Born Sinner fans.
Yeah, I would have to go with Born Sinner. Personally.
Born Sinner. All right. I can live with that. Hey, I'll go Born Sinner.
Why can you live with it, Fabrizio?
Because the minute I hear Fire Squad, I just keep thinking of like the turn up. And the turn up is getting in the way of the lyrics.
The turn up's getting in the way?
Yeah.
So I should have chosen Workout.
Yeah, it's a lot going on in Fire Squad.
There's a lot of shit.
All right, we got the whole this side done so far. Now you're going to the other side. Another song that the ladies would love, two more songs the ladies would love from J. Cole, In the Morning or Power Trip.
Let's see, J. Cole and Drake or J. Cole and Miguel? Ooh.
Would you believe me if I said I'm in love?
Power Trip.
I'm gonna go Power Trip as well, yeah.
Do you like the Drake one in the morning?
I do like I feel like Drake obviously could have went a lot better, but overall it's a good song. But like I said in the last one, I was like J. Cole and Miguel. It's an undefeated combo. Undefeated.
I like them together. I like them together a lot. So yeah, someone else said Power Trip on there too. So look at y'all just speaking for the people. It's beautiful. Wow. Not so much romantic stuff. January 28th versus For Whom the Bell Tolls.
All right, for me, this is an easy one. For me, I'll go January 28th easily.
Oh yeah. I agree.
For Shizzle. Glad it's easy for y'all. Next to Rich N-words or Once an Addict.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
Rich.
Shmoney.
I just listened to that Addict song. That's a pretty good song too, though.
Yeah, once he gets into the nitty gritty talking about his mom on that song, it's a rap. It's a rap.
Yeah, I could go with Once an Addict actually.
Once an Addict, yeah. I was leaning towards Once an Addict too.
I could go with Once an Addict. I did just listen to that song. That song is Rich. That's
Once an Addict.
I probably listen to that song more, but yeah, Once an Addict is a better song.
Once an Addict. Final answer?
So I agree, yeah.
Okay. Once an Addict. I'm scared for this one because I actually like the first song I'm gonna say. Forbidden Fruit.
Okay.
With my best friend in the whole world, Kendrick Lamar. He's my best friend. I have his number on speed dial and everything. Or Love Yours.
Love Yours.
Forbidden Fruit.
Okay, Corey. Fabrizio, do you agree?
I would have to disagree on this one. I know. Reason being, I would put Love Yours over Forbidden Fruit. And it has nothing to do with the fandom of Kendrick. I just feel based on the criteria, everything that he represents, Love Yours speaks to not only everyone, it speaks to people who have been in his shoes and people who are outside of his shoes.
I won't even argue that. You came with good reasoning. I won't even argue that. I'll go with Love Yours.
You sure y'all both agree? Fine, I guess. I hate y'all. Y'all can't let Kendrick win ever.
I don't even count Kendrick as really.
I will say that the Kendrick bracket was definitely not as controversial as J. Cole though. So y'all J. Cole fans be out here. Are you a Kendrick fan, Corey?
Yeah. Kendrick.
You sure?
Cool. What song did y'all pick for Kendrick?
Okay, if you say so. All right. That one kind of set itself up for that. It was I'm gonna talk about it more with you later because it was interesting how it played out. Because at first I was kind of like, where are we going with this? But it kind of made its way to number one anyway. Between that and Mad City. Nobody's Perfect versus She's Mine Part 2.
Part 2, okay.
Nobody's Perfect.
Yeah, I agree. And in that case, I'll go Nobody's Perfect.
Nobody's Perfect?
Yeah.
Y'all are easy.
That beat.
Apparently versus KOD.
Apparently for me.
I would agree. I would have to agree with him too. I like Apparently a lot more.
Yeah. I kind of felt like that was one of those songs we kind of just threw in there because I don't know why it was thrown in there, but it was definitely up there, I think, initial one. I could be wrong. I gotta look at it again, but
KOD
I
is
didn't
more
see it going that far today.
turn up.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it too. KOD.
All right, 4 more songs we got. Before I'm Gone versus The Cutoff.
Before I'm Gone, one of my favorite Cole songs. Those are straight bars. That whole thing.
I'm just do this because it's cut off. Someone's gonna get cut off. I don't know which one yet because Fabrizio hasn't said anything.
Oh, well, you already put the cutoff because 1985 and the cutoff the same song.
No.
Is it?
Repeat your question again. Fabrizio?
Oh no, I'm wrong. Never mind. You're good. I thought the cutoff was, I don't know why, but when I read it, the fall off just came in my head. So I thought it was 1985, but yeah,
nah.
you're good. Yeah, okay. So yeah.
So Before I'm Gone or the cutoff?
I'll go Before I'm Gone.
Before. That's a good track though.
Yeah. Beats fire.
Last two. Got the number one choice from last time. 03 Adolescence versus Neighbors. It could beat it, but it don't have to, because we're doing this again.
I can let 03 Adolescence win that one.
I was gonna say, yeah, I would just go 03 Adolescence.
Okay. All right, y'all. Sweet 16 is up on the board right now. It's 8:23. I feel like y'all are both pretty fast, so we might get through this fast. Who knows? Might not take super long. I think Rihanna tomorrow might be a little more difficult. I feel like there could be a lot of opinions. I'm very scared for tomorrow, so I'm gonna get my rest in today. Purple marker now. All right, how are we feeling now?
I'm feeling pretty good. I think all the choices we picked are good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Feeling good. All right, we're gonna get to the Elite 8 next. Oh, y'all both like Born Sinner though. I was gonna ask y'all that.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
When did y'all listening like really to J. Cole?
For me, it was, I listened to the mixtape, but it wasn't like anything too crazy. And then one of my boys, he was like a huge J. Cole fan, like back in like middle school, high school. And then he put me on to like a few songs on the Sideline Story. And then he told me, he's like, yo, J. Cole's released an album. It was Born Sinner. He's like, yo, you got to buy this at like the CD store. I was like, buy an album? Like, why can't I just buy it on iTunes? He's like, no. He's like, you want this album? You got to actually get like a physical copy. So I was like, all right, cool. So I went to the CD store. I bought it. It was like $10. And then like the rest was history. I just became in love with like everything, and that was
it. For me, it was remember a song. First Cole song. It was the one where he was my memory bad. He was like following that girl in the mall. What's the name of that song? It's The Storm.
Not that Garner song.
Storm. Where he was like the stalking song where he was like following the girl in the mall. I heard that song and that was the first song I heard. Like, after that, it was a rap. That's when I was like dug, and it was back when the Warm Out had just came out. I think the Warm Up.
I think she disappeared.
I don't know what happened. That's what it was, The Storm.
My computer just acting weird. Ooh.
J. Cole actually put me on the Kendrick because J. Cole was on a Ustream and he was like, yo, y'all need to go listen to this Kendrick album, Overly Dedicated. I was like, let me go check this out. So that's how I listened to Overly Dedicated, and then I started rocking with Kendrick.
I'm trying to think about Kendrick before I listen to J. Cole. I'm gonna think about that for a second. Let's get back to the bracket. Lights, Please versus Friends.
Lights, Please is my joint, so I'm rocking with Lights, Please.
We're gonna have Lights, Please go activity.
Lights, Please or Friends? I'm comfortable with Lights, Please as well. I can rock with it.
Some throwback. And then Middle Child versus Grown Simba. Getting tricky.
Middle Child, Grown Simba.
Mixtape or Constantly Heard on Hot 97.
I'm comfortable with Grown
Simba.
Simba.
Went too crazy. That I don't know. That Middle Child just.
Yeah, they're both so good though. Oh man.
That Middle Child just. That's probably, I think that was Cole's biggest song or one of them.
Yeah, within recent memory for sure.
Hey, is it a standalone track? Production wise, you feeling it more? Flow is better.
I gotta go with Middle Child. I can't let.
You know Middle Child?
Ooh, it's like you're contemplating.
I'm still rocking Grown Simba though. Oh man.
You still Grown Simba?
I'm still going Grown Simba. I know.
I feel like he's rapping a lot hungrier on Grown Simba.
Right.
It's a message to Middle Child a little bit though.
A little bit. Agree.
Better message.
Middle Child, mixed and mastered, high quality. Grown Simba got that raw feel going on.
Word, yeah. That's one of the big differences.
I can go Grown Simba.
You sure?
I can go Grown Simba. I'm not mad at that.
Do you see Grown Simba get into like the tip top? Like
I won't die on the hill because Middle Child's not gonna win anyway, so I won't die on that hill.
I ask you when we're done with this part, what do you think is gonna win? We're gonna do Grown Simba though.
You can do that.
Yeah. Grown Simba.
Yeah, I'm cool with Grown Simba. Yeah.
I feel like lost a little faith in Middle Child now. No Role Models now. No Role Models versus Window Pane.
Man,
Don't say it.
This is the toughest
You don't want to be
yet.
saved. Don't save her.
I know which one. I know which song I like better. Window Pane is one of J. Cole's best songs to me.
On KOD, yeah. Overall too. See, this is where you want to go deep meaning or you want to go turn up. This is what it does it for me too.
But
this is a heads up. Someone disagrees with y'all. Middle Child should have been up there.
I'm trying not to be biased though. If I'm not being biased, then no Role Model should win. But my bias is saying Window Child.
I'm gonna go window pane.
Yeah, window pane. So window.
I'm gonna go window pane.
You're doing windows.
To the windows. To the windows.
I'm not gonna argue because that's my favorite. That's one of my favorite songs. I'm with it.
Yeah.
Get Off My D or Born Sinner.
Just because the video alone, I gotta go and Get Off My D.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm cool with GOMD.
Y'all the most chill J. Cole fans ever. Y'all just like, I can deal with that. It's okay. Next side, Power Trip versus January 28th. I know we're gonna go with this one. I can feel it in my bones.
All right.
My bones could be wrong, but I think I know what you're gonna go with this. Power Trip or January 28th.
For me, I would go January 28th over Power Trip.
I felt that.
Okay.
I'm trying not to put my bias into it though. Like, I definitely don't ever go back and play Power Trip, but you can't deny how big that song was.
Exactly. Like I said, him and Miguel, they're undefeated, but I just feel like on January 28th, like the way it starts, it sets the tone for like the whole album.
It did. Like I agree 100%. But that song was huge. That Power Trip song was huge.
Power Trip, yeah.
But I'm down with January 28th. I'll try not to be biased, but it's not working.
I feel like sometimes the reason why I didn't do so much, I didn't make it clear about radio play, because I feel like a lot of radio play songs are like they're better songs. It's just they're bigger songs for whatever reason that may be. January 28th. Final answer.
Yep.
I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm going.
Got me up all night. I'm singing the song. All right. One's an Addict versus Love Yours. You hurt people's feelings in this chat though.
It is what it is. Can't please everyone.
Somebody's hurt.
Damn, I'm an addict.
You're just trying to see who Romance 16 is. One's an Addict versus Love Yours with a Z, not an S. What y'all thinking?
This to me is hard because if we're going back to like the messaging, he said some shit on both tracks. So this is where
he does.
Tough for me.
Right.
And just
I think I gotta go once I add it.
I was thinking leaning towards that too. Based on not only like the messaging, just his wordplay, describing the scene, waking up and he hears his mom. I'm cool with it. Yeah, I'm rocking with it.
Oh, now I know why they're upset, because I know who the person is now. What's an Addict? Final answer.
Final answer. Okay. Yep.
Once in. It's not full. Nobody's perfect versus apparently. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Ay, ay, but me. Words are, I forgot now.
That song takes me back when that album came out. I gotta go with Nobody's Perfect.
Nobody's perfect, yeah.
You like that song more, Fabrizio?
I like Nobody's
Perfect. That's a better
right?
song. Better song.
I think Nobody's Perfect is a better song, yeah.
This didn't get that far before. And last, Before I'm Gone versus 03 Adolescence. This is where the pressure comes in.
Ooh.
Adolescence will even get to the top. Elite 8.
I'm sorry, but I'm
Before
rocking
I'm
with
Gone versus 03
I'm going with Before I'm Gone.
Oh God.
From front to back, he spits that whole
03 is
song.
like top.
Every bar on that song.
But yeah, oh man, damn it. Oh.
That set the pace for the whole Friday Night Lights, low-key.
Hey, he is very right on that. Oh, I'm sorry, 03 Adolescence. I'm going.
Is it nostalgic for you?
What, Before I'm Gone?
Yeah. Is there a nostalgic factor? Because I hate nostalgic factor.
Well, I wouldn't even say it's nostalgic. I still listen to that song like, and I rap the whole thing like. That's.
Yeah.
03 Adolescence is good, but.
03 Adolescence obviously is deep and stuff, but he was just different on Before I'm Gone.
Yeah. Before I'm Gone.
Did you make a decision, Fabrizio?
That's my answer.
It looks like we're gonna have a new winner.
No, I'm saying. You going more Before I'm Going?
I'm gonna go leaning towards more so Before I'm Gone. Yeah.
What happened before that made this? I'm gonna look back at our notes. We are choosing Before I'm Gone now over 03. That's crazy. This is the content I'm looking for. Yes, people.
When Before I'm Gone got out last time, I was like, what in the world? How? I think it lost to something that it shouldn't have lost to, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna look back in the notes and see. All right, we got Elite 8 now, right? I'm gonna list off the songs so we're aware. Lights, Please. Grown Simba. That's where we're. Any connection to Get His Life. Where was?
You were kind of breaking up. I don't know if that was just me or.
I heard the first two, and then
I think it was
listed.
Okay.
Shot.
Lights, Please. You heard, right?
Mm-hmm.
No Pain. Get Off My D. January 28th. Once an Addict. Nobody's Perfect. Before I'm Gone.
Okay.
So, before Lights, Please versus Grown Simba is now.
Isn't Lights Please the song that got him signed to Jay-Z, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, there's one factor right there. Oh, jeez.
I know which one I'm going with.
All right.
Oh. If I had to pick, I would go Grown Simba.
Woo, talk about it.
I would go Grown Simba. Over Lights, Please.
What makes you feel
play
like
the songs? I mean, can we play it like the songs? Is YouTube gonna trip that quickly?
You show your computer or no?
You can play like 7 seconds.
Trying to get the song up real quick. Hold on.
Damn, this is hard. This is really hard. This is it.
You want to hear Grown Simba?
If you must, sure.
Can y'all hear it?
I hear it.
Okay.
Now we dream about it till that day 13. I was feeding for the meals, I ain't talking Burger King. Some of my niggas in the field, all they did was surfing. I had skills on her. All they wanted was some rage like they fucking surfing. All of that, yeah, but then I ain't do the thing. I was like a young.
All right, little snippet.
Whew.
Little snippet. So it's kind of like mixtape versus mixtape J. Cole at this point.
Yeah, that's where we're at right now.
All right, drop the lights, please.
Right. Oh, okay. Sorry, sir. Sorry. So sorry.
You can't just play one. Then
Yeah, you gotta play both. Make it even play.
I know. I'm just trying to make sure YouTube didn't shut me down. You know what I'm saying? Parental warning, explicit lyrics. It's okay. We're all grown.
I'm cool with Grown Simba.
You knew this verse start.
Nah, the way that Grown Simba hit is different though. The way that Grown Simba hit is different.
It did.
That's why I was rocking with it.
Are you changing your mind?
I can go with Grown Simba. That Grown Simba just hit different right now.
Oh, I keep trying to almost falling off my pretty little stool here. All right. Grown Simba, then we have Window Pane versus Get Off My D. Interesting choice to make, but those cards are dealt. Get Off My D or Window Pane.
If I'm
Is where it all gets tricky.
honestly,
anyway.
to me, Window Pane would win this whole thing because that's like one of my favorite Cole songs.
Just unanimously.
But I'm trying not to be biased.
Think about the criteria. Let me get that criteria.
What was the criteria again? Can you run that back?
Let me get it back up here. So we're thinking about stuff like production, instrumentation, whatever he was doing, production, stuff like that. His flow as a rapper, his delivery, his vocal rap abilities, the meaningfulness. Does the song have a message worth listening to?
Meaningfulness, definitely Window Pane.
Oh, easily.
Are the lyrics well thought out, stuff like that? Is the song memorable? Can the song stand on its own?
GOMD is more memorable, probably.
Memorable. They both stand on their own pretty much. But
production-wise, how are we feeling?
Production, lyrics. I'll rock in Window Pane on this one. I'll take Window Pane over GOMD.
Oh, see how it is.
All right, Window Pane it is.
Oh, God.
I'm cool with Window Pane, yeah.
I mean, it's all a question now because 03 Adolescence is off the list anyway.
It's off the list. It was a sacrifice worth.
But you were stressed out. I couldn't know. Huh?
It's off the board, but I'm for the better.
It's okay.
It's for the better. It's for the better, yeah.
All right. 4 more on this side. January 28th, Once an Addict.
January
Birthdays or mamas?
January 28th.
One January 28th.
The real is back, the Vill is back. I'm going January 28th.
Yeah, that song is just more memorable.
January 28th. Final answer.
Final answer for me. Yep.
Oh, get up. And then last two, Nobody's Perfect, Before I'm Gone. Still early J. Cole.
Oh.
Yeah. Nobody's Perfect versus Before I'm Gone.
This might be the hardest one yet.
I would probably go Nobody's Perfect on this one.
Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Could you hear for that Missy?
Yeah. Yeah, if I'm not being biased, then yeah. I listened to Before I'm Gone more, but
you keep saying that. All right. Final four. Who would have thought? I'm gonna list them out one more time. Grown Simba, Window Pane, Nobody's Perfect, January 28th. Who y'all gonna be number one?
In this four? If I could pick one, I would say Window Pane.
Simba.
Or Window Pane, Grown Simba.
Nobody's Perfect. What's the other one?
It's January 28th, right?
January.
Okay. If I had to pick one on each side, I would say either January 28th or Window Pane.
If I had to pick one,
but one clear winner,
who I think would be like the general consensus winner across more people, it would be Nobody's Perfect.
Nobody's Perfect, yeah.
Mine would be Window Pane.
Yeah, see that.
Window.
Oh, well, there's no controversy here. Wait now. Grown Simba versus Window Pane.
Window Pane.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I would go Window Pane on this too.
I didn't know. I don't know why I asked. I should have just wrote it down.
You should have just put Window Pane. Just slid it over.
One of my favorite J. Cole songs, Breakdown. Actually, my favorite J. Cole song, Breakdown, not one even up there. That's my favorite of all time.
I hope I'm not.
Technical difficulties.
I hear y'all now. Y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Y'all can hear me for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I got scared because I was like looking at myself when y'all not moving. I was shook. January 28th and Nobody's Perfect.
Nobody's Perfect for me.
It does hit differently than January 28th. That is for sure. I could go for it. I'll go Nobody's Perfect.
Yeah, because y'all know it's gonna win now anyway.
I'm cool with it.
Now it's down to Window Pane versus Nobody's Perfect. Ah!
I have to go with Nobody's Perfect because
Wow, I was not expecting that.
I think overall the impact of that song, like we know Window Pane, but I don't think the average J. Cole fan really knows Window Pane like that.
Right. Yeah.
So, do y'all think it's good production wise?
Oh,
Or
great
at least
production one.
Oh
better
yeah.
production wise?
Yeah.
I can't, the window. It's not even really the Window Pane beat that I like. It's more so just the
Right.
Yeah, it's more so what he's saying throughout the whole song.
Right. It's more of a lyrical thing, so it's more like meaningfulness, just more the meaning.
Yeah, it's meaningful. The storytelling, the way he paints that picture, paints it so perfectly. You could literally put yourself in that situation. It's as if you're literally
Yeah.
with him. That's how like deep it is.
Do you think his flow is better on one song more than the other? And his delivery is better like other things?
I would say his flow is better on Nobody's Perfect, but the way he like makes a complete song, I would say it's Window Pane.
Yeah, Window Pane is a complete song.
So y'all gonna stick with Nobody's Perfect though?
You want Window Pane, don't you?
I want y'all to go with what y'all feel. Because I see what y'all trying to do. You're trying to make it like good for everybody. Like, oh, Nobody's Perfect. That's his best song. I know that song. As opposed to like you're a nitty gritty J. Cole fan. It's like,
yeah.
No. That's what it really comes down to at this point. It's like, do you want to impress your J. Cole fans? Like your real core J. Cole fans, or do you want to impress the masses? Do you want to impress MTV?
I mean, for me, you can't go wrong with either one. So I'm totally fine with Nobody's Perfect. I feel like this was a solid top two to end it off with.
What's top two before?
Before it was 03 Adolescence or For Your Eyes Only.
Oh, that's right. For Your Eyes Only.
Yeah.
Didn't get that far this time.
No, see, because I think the matchups is pretty much what it stacks up against, depending on what song to go first. Yeah.
Wow, wubsy. How are you feeling, Corey?
Ain't Nobody Perfect. Gotta take it.
What? Y'all were just saying how Window Pane is like the best. Can you go to sleep tonight knowing that's the top song?
But like, you also have to be in the mood to kind of listen to Window Pane. Like,
right, yeah. It depends on your vibe and stuff. Yeah.
Nobody's Perfect is just a song you can just throw on. Like, gonna put you in a good mood.
That's valid, though. That's valid. So we're going with Missy Elliott.
Yeah, it has Missy Elliott. It's soulful. It does it all. I could live with that. I could go to bed tonight.
You said about 03 Adolescence. Come on now, pal. You can live with any J. Cole song.
Not every song, but majority, yeah.
What song couldn't be number one by J. Cole?
It does hurt me to do this. I really want Window Pane to win, but I think Nobody's Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say for all the college girls out there, I want Workout to win. Yeah. That doesn't get far at all. All right. So we're going Nobody's Perfect. We feel good for the most part.
This is a solid bracket.
Do you think it'll be a rematch soon?
People want a rematch.
Oh my God, I gotta add more to the masses. All right, y'all. I circled it already anyway, so I guess it's final. It's been circled.
Yeah, I'll go final answer. Yeah, you can circle it, highlight it, underline it, do whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna put little colors in it. So it's orange and green, so you know it's the winner. All right. Nobody's Perfect is number one. Didn't see that coming. And y'all see that coming? Because I didn't see that coming. Not at all. Not even the slightest.
Works for me.
Okay,
I'm cool. So, yeah, I'm
sounds
fine.
Gucci. So this was see the girl that's commenting, that's my homegirl, right? She agrees with all of y'all. Nobody's perfect. So you please somebody here.
See, it's a win-win. It's a win-win.
Come on, y'all. All right. I forgot. I didn't know. See, look at her. She a real fan. She over here. She's been watching the whole time. Shout out to her. Anyway, thank you both. I'm gonna say this for now. We're gonna do Rihanna tomorrow. I'm gonna keep one of y'all posted because you're doing Jay-Z next, I think, Corey.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Big Pimp is not gonna win, by the way.
Could I just say it was between Big Pimp and the Dead Presidents? It was very hard to figure out which we're gonna go. It's kind of like what we're doing now. It's kind of like the song that everyone wants to hear to win, or the song that you feel like Jay-Z fans for real would be okay with. Kind of like one of those things. We kind of did the Big Pimp side. I wasn't sure.
I don't think either one of those are gonna win this time. To be honest.
Well, at this rate, I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know.
We
We're gonna start in an hour.
We need that Wayne bracket too.
Yeah, I'm doing Lil Wayne once we're done. Oh, she said Big Pimpin' was a good choice. I should get her the Zoom thing and have her do this with us. But yeah,
you need like a Wayne mixtape Wayne and then like a Lil Wayne.
That's what I'm about to say. Cause I'm like,
I was gonna say that's a lot of songs
like,
to narrow down to 64.
I already seen a 64 Wayne mixtape bracket on Twitter. I gotta find it again.
Oh, please do it, because I that made my life so much easier. We can do mixtape Wayne one day and then album Wayne another day, and that'll be cool. Because that's a lot of stuff.
I'll find it.
Because even features too, it's like
you can literally have 3 different ones: feature Wayne, mixtape Wayne, and album Wayne.
That's ridiculous. Like, he's obviously a good choice, but it's like how I was to narrow that down. I started writing out like the numbers, and I got overwhelmed. So I was like, oh. And you like look at all his singles, it's like, ooh. And then you only get to the features part, it's like, ugh. It's a lot. It's a lot. But it's been real though. It's been real. I think the people, that one person right there, proud of the choice again.
Okay.
And it's been cool. I'm gonna work on the connection for next time, and hopefully it's a little better because that little mini pause was a little awkward earlier. But yeah, it's been real. Y'all enjoy it?
It was cool. It was cool.
It was cool, yeah.
Well, Caprice, are you waiting for this moment? So
sending you the Wayne bracket now, so you got it. I just found it.
It's lit. Next week, we out here. Lil Wayne mixtape bracket. We out here. But yeah, thanks again. It's 9:00 on the dot right now. We can tune out. Y'all do this efficiently. I appreciate that. So we'll talk more later.
All right.
Bye.
See ya.